Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 24th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Thursday out there so far. Everybody has a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about the storm system here moving across the country. As you can see, we got one across the southeastern United States, portion of the mid-Atlantic. Here's another one bringing some severe weather to portions of the central U.S. from Texas up to Minnesota. Also over toward portion of Wisconsin. Another one over toward North and South Dakota, back into Wyoming, Colorado, and also Montana. A little bit in Utah. Got another storm system here moving into the California region as well. More activity moving into Mexico and also southern the Baja area of California. More activity in the Eastern Pacific. Also across South America and in the tropical Atlantic as well. Alrighty, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alrighty, as you can see here, we're going to be taking a look at your Friday forecast. You can see we got some showers up here from New Brunswick to the Atlantic coastal waters through Maine, across Toronto, Ottawa, Canada, over toward Lake Superior, and also in the portion of Wisconsin region. Thunderstorms and showers over here around Lake Huron to Michigan, to Wisconsin, to New York State, to Rhode Island, New York City, down to Delaware, to Carolinas, Georgia, Louisiana, all the way down to Texas, also in the Colorado, Kansas, also in the Iowa region as well. Showers around the Florida Keys. More shower activity along coastal areas of Washington State and California. Mixed precipitation in portion of Oregon, California, Nevada, Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, and portion of Colorado and northern areas of New Mexico. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Here is your Saturday forecast. You can see we got some mixed precipitation portion of New Brunswick into portion of southeast Canada through Maine, back in the portion of northern New York State. Showers up here around the Ottawa, Toronto, Canada region, also in eastern Maine, also in the portion of eastern New Brunswick, western portion of Newfoundland and the coastal waters. Alright, we got thunderstorms and showers from New Hampshire all the way down to Rhode Island, down to the Carolinas, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, northern Mexico, and the portion of Kansas, Nebraska, and Colorado regions as well, and also including the coastal waters of the Atlantic. Also, we got shower activity over here in portion of Oregon, down into California, with mixed precipitation in California, Nevada, also Oregon, Idaho, Montana, a little bit in Colorado, northern New Mexico. Even got some thunderstorms and showers across South Canada, stretching into North and South Dakota as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map, your location across the nation. Okay, as you can see, we got some flash flood warnings in one county here in South Carolina, one in portion of northern Alabama, portions of southern Indiana, also in the portion of Kansas. Even got a tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning, portion of Iowa with special weather statements there as well. We got flood advisories for portion of Wisconsin, down in the portion of Missouri, also in the one county in Nebraska as well. Also down in Texas, yes, river flood warning still continue for and flood advisory for Indiana, down in the portion of Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, down in the portion of Mississippi and Louisiana. Severe thunderstorm warnings and watches for southeastern Texas. Also in the central and west Texas area, tornado watch in the yellow. You can see we got more tornado warnings in portion of North Texas, also in the portion of Oklahoma. You got a severe thunderstorm watch stretching into portions of Colorado and also in the portions of northern areas of Oklahoma and also southern Nebraska. Special weather statements for portion of Arizona and New Mexico. Red flag warning for New Mexico and the portion of Colorado. Also, we got wind advisories up here in portions of Montana, down in the portion of Nevada, and also southern California. Winter weather advisory along the mountains of California and one little county there in areas of Nevada. Alright, we got the small craft advisory, gale warning off the coast of the Maine coast, all the way into portions of Boston area, just off the coast. Also around the Florida Keys, southern California, and also at the Washington State. Hawaii and Chain Island looks good. Small craft advisories and freezing spray warnings around the Alaska area, and special weather statements to the north. Alrighty, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. We're going to take a look at your Friday forecast. We got general thunderstorm from Watertown, New York, all the way down to San Antonio and Austin area of Texas, far west as portion of Redding, California, and Medford, Oregon. Marginal risk over from Midlands to Lubbock to Amarillo to Oklahoma, Norman and Fort Steele and Wichita areas in North Texas and Oklahoma. Tornado probability looks like this. Less than 2% all area. Damaging winds 5%. Large hail 5%. Alright, let's move on to your Saturday outlook. Okay, general thunderstorms from over here near Great Falls, Montana, all the way down to Elko and Ely areas of Nevada. Also over to Reno, Nevada as well, and also in portions of northern California and northeastern areas. General thunderstorm from Fort Stockton all the way to Minneapolis, Minnesota, as far east as Columbia, South Carolina, Charlotte, to Wilmington, to Charleston, to Savannah region, and then far north as Portland, Oregon, and Boston, to Albany, Springfield, all the way down to New York City, Philadelphia, you're included, Washington D.C. We have a marginal risk in eastern areas of New Mexico and around the Lubbock and Amarillo areas of Texas. Excuse me. Alright, here's a look at the probability. 5% in a portion of North Texas and eastern areas of New Mexico. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook for day number 5 here. As you can see, they have added a 30% risk area from Omaha to Del Monte up to La Crosse area of Wisconsin and surrounding areas, and then from Fort Steele to Lincoln all the way to Duluth, Michigan, over to Green Bay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, 15% risk area for severe weather on day 5. Alright, let's take a look at day 6. Stretching from Wichita Falls all the way to Detroit and Cleveland area, and also Columbus, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, you included, Springfield, Missouri, Tulsa, Oklahoma, also over to Evansville, Indiana, Hannibal, Springfield, and Pierre, Illinois regions as well. 15% risk area has been outlined for a line of severe thunderstorm moving slowly to the south and east. Alright, here's a look at day 5 one more time. This is where the 5, 10, 15, and 30% risk area. And here's a look at day 6 for 15 from Texas to Michigan and Ohio regions as well. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. We'll kick you back in the next video. So have a wonderful Thursday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you